Design 1.
Our design is called the garden grower. This design is composed of two sections. The first one is a giant mirror that projects the sunlight onto the dry ice. That creates carbon dioxide, which makes a thicker atmosphere, which will make a more suitable place to live on. The base of our design is a rectangle with a water tank and a solar power collector. We have got a double-sided door to keep all the oxygen inside the building. Our design successfully provides food, water, power and oxygen to survive on Mars. The water tank uses a filter to clean the water before going through the sprinkler and onto the plants. The seed store holds all the seeds, so when you run out, you don't need to go back to the ship. It is convenient and easy to build. We have got a number of glass panels to give the plants sunlight for their survival. There is a chimney which helps you to bring in air for the plants. Our design brief is to design a system that will meet the needs of humans to survive on Mars. You need to consider the needs to help us survive on Mars. These needs for our design were water, food, oxygen, and power.
Design 2.
We have designed a system that will meet the needs of humans to survive on Mars. We consider food and water to enable us to have a sustainable life on Mars.
Our design is SM Foods. It provides you with food and enables plants to grow. How it works is there are solar panels all along the top of our roof which have pipes connecting into them. The pipes will get heated up by the solar panels which run underground and melts the ice and turns it into water. We have pipes running into our water tanks, then that goes into the soil, which then goes into the plants and makes them grow.
We decided to build our design out of metal because it will absorb heat for the plants. On the roof of our design, we have black shaded glass because it will absorb light for the plants from the sun. The length is 20 meters and the width is 10 meters. We made ours so big because our plants will be in rows. Also, we will need a machine to access underground. Because our design is so big, we are taking the parts of our design.
SM Foods is essential to take to Mars because it enables life, provides food, and it also processes water.
Design 3.
Our design is called Space House. Its function is to provide food, water and oxygen. First we have an oxygen room that runs through the whole shelter. It has tubes that pump out the oxygen.
Next we have 3 tunnels that are between each room. We have them so every room is connected.
Then we have a storage room that stores food, water and tools so we can survive.
We have a gardening room where we grow plants. We also have a water pump that heats up the ice under the surface and pumps up the water into the garden bed. When we pump the water, we also store in tanks
so we can drink. There is an area that lets the sunlight in that helps the plants to grow. Our last room is a bedroom and a research room. We need it so we can see what's happening in Mars.
Design 4.
Our design name is Shelter on Mars 22.
The design brief will inform you on our design. We have to design a system that will meet the needs of humans to survive on Mars. We need to consider the needs to help survive. The needs are oxygen to breathe, clean water to drink, food to eat, and shelter to live in.
Our function provides water for watering the plants and drinking. It has a garden with food, a generator that turns carbon dioxide into oxygen, and a shelter to survive.
Our criteria is clean water stored in a water tank,
A garden with food, and a heater to keep us warm.
Our real design is made of solid brick, but we use glass so observers can see in.
The roof of the garden is made of glass and is on a slant so the sunlight can shine on the plants.
Design 5.
We had to design a system that will meet the needs of humans on Mars. The needs that we were to consider were food, water, oxygen, clothing, and shelter. Our design is called the Ultra Oxygen 5000.
This machine has an extreme heater. The heater is so powerful and hot, it can melt the dry ice on Mars and turn it into carbon dioxide, and that will thicken the atmosphere.
Soon temperatures will rise. It will make it easier to grow trees and food. This means oxygen will start coming into Mars, so humans can stop wearing the spacesuit.
It will climatize Mars. We also have a drill on the Ultra Oxygen 5000. The drill will tell us what is under Mars's surface and the temperature. This will enable us to see if we can live under Mars's surface.
Our machine is run off battery power. We have solar panels to recharge the batteries. It is very big so you can live in it. This provides shelter, oxygen, food and water.
It has storage for food, water and tools. This is an amazing machine that will enable us to live on